Hello, this is Blue Angel 777. It is September 28th, 2019, and it is late, so I am going to do a read for tomorrow. I mean, there's no time or space, so whatever resonates with you right now. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. So I'm going to do a quick read for the collective tonight, and I'm going to use my new cards. Pull one of each just to get used to them a little bit. So I'll probably be reading from the book too, just to give you more insight on the cards. I love them. I got the Moonology deck here. I got the Moonology new cards, and I also got Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards. So I'm excited to use both of them. So I want to get started with the read, and let's see what's going on with the collective today with this new moon energy. It's absolutely beautiful energy, this Libra energy. The new moon is in Libra. It's about new beginnings, and that Libra energy is that extra energy, that love energy. It's like that harmonious energy. A very beautiful energy today. It was real free-flowing and loving, and communication was a very, very beautiful day for me today. And energy, had lots of energy today. So this new moon, new beginning, it gives you that energy to go forward, whatever it is in relationships or a job, or whatever you're doing. That's something. It's going to give you that energy to move forward and that fresh start, like projects, whatever it is, whatever that you do. So. Okay, I saw a 555 today, 333. So 555 is that big change coming with this new beginning. So it's perfect for the new moon energy today. And it's a 333 I saw too for unions. And 999 I saw. So that's that completion at end. It's also, from my understanding, 9 is a divine feminine number. So I saw that, and I'm seeing 909 a lot. Every day I see 909. So the 0 is the 0 point, like with the universe, the alignment, and then the 9 is they said there was divine feminine, or it's that completion at the end of the cycle. Okay, so 909. So to me, it's an alignment, a balance. And we're in that Libra balance energy, fairness, and making decisions. That new moon represents the end of one cycle and the beginning of another, of that every 28-day cycle. So I call in the angels, ancestors, guides, ascending masters from 5D and above. I call in all the directions, west, north, east, and south. And I call in all the elements, fire, earth, air, and water. And I call in the winds from all the directions, the messengers of the universe. What do the collective need to know tonight in this new moon energy today and tomorrow? What do they need to know? What is going on with them? I just feel so much love. That's what I feel. It's really peaceful, and a knowing, an understanding. It's communication. It's peace. That's what I feel today. Okay. I feel like if there's any arguments that you're able to communicate and talk them out, that Libra energy is about communicating and fairness and having integrity, and that's an energy. Excuse me, I'm still shaking this sickness off. Okay, so what's the energy of the collective today? Please call an Archangel Ariel to help illuminate what I need to see. My Archangel Gabriel, help me communicate, please. Thank you. Okay. You can hear my dog. Well, there's something going on. Because the undertone energy is the 5 of Swords, 3 of Coins, and a Tower. So, and then death energy, this underlying 8 of Wands energy. So there's something going on. We'll have to have an ending to have a new beginning, right? The Star is that wished and destiny card. And we got the Queen of Swords, of truth and thinking in the mind. Well, that's definitely the air and Ten of Swords. Wow. The Ten of Swords is the end of something. So some people are coming into endings of situations in their life, and that Libra is helping them to analyze and think about these relationships that no longer serve them. And this new beginnings, you have to have an end to have a new beginning. So we got that Ten of Swords energy there. It's very abrupt energy, the stabbing of the back energy. And it's funny because we're juggling some energies here. We got that peace and balance. So that's that, definitely that Libra, that balance, the scales. And then we got the Star, this destiny card, and this wish card, and the truth. But we got this Ten of Swords card here, and this Five of Swords card energy here. So then we got the Ace of Coins, this new beginning, beautiful. That's an offering to High Priestess, the Divine Feminine. And this Nine of Coins, see, there's an abundance coming. And then we got this Four of Swords of in solitude, thinking about these things. So I'm getting that this Divine Feminine energy is here and Divine Masculine is here. And he just wants his peace and balance. And he's thinking, he wants his truth, and he knows what his destiny is, and who his destiny is, and his wish is. And the Divine Feminine, where he's in his truth and really weighing out everything. And then we got this Ten of Swords energy. So abrupt energy, and there's fight here. The Five of Swords, the air here too. So there's something going on in his world, and maybe some Divine Feminines. Definitely mine is very peaceful. I had some struggles though today with my children. So but the thing is, we balanced it out. We communicated, and we came out of that energy quickly. We went in it and we came out of it. So the Ace of Coins energy here is this new beginning of offering of abundance, or a new something, an offering coming of finances, or a new job, something that's coming towards for them. And the High Priestess, maybe she's getting an offer, or he's offering her something. And we got this Nine of Coins. She's balanced. We got these two balance cards in here, that alignment here with her independence, and she's balanced out in that area. And then we got this Four of Swords, solitude, really thinking about everything, this energy here. She's thinking about probably her Divine Masculine, and that's what I'm getting so far with that. We'll see. Well, I'll get some clarifiers for that because I'm not sure. Okay, let's do clarify for the Four of Swords right away. These cards are not, okay, they're sticky, so they're not wanting to work. The Four of Swords is thinking about the journey, working towards, working with, working on. We got the Twin Flames here, them two balanced and aligned, and offering each other the cup of love here. That Two of Cups energy, which is very beautiful energy, really sacred. I just really love each other. And this Eight of Pentacles is working towards someone that they love, or working with them, or working. They're trying to come up with finances, this Ace to offer something and to be balanced with this Nine of Pentacles here. So they're thinking about how they're going to do that in that solitude. To make an offer, or a message coming through. They're going to start getting some messages soon with this communication. And so we got that Page of Pentacles too, a small offering, a message maybe. Let's clarify the Five of Swords energy. Oops. This new beginning, this new cycle, this Five of Swords is ending a cycle, so we can start the new cycle. That Wheel of Fortune energy. And it also could be traveling. It's that inner compass, that Wheel of Fortune projections, and his truth. He's all this air sign, this Libra energy is all over the place. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, but this Libra, the swords are everywhere, and you know, Libras are really peaceful, beautiful people. Like, they just love, they're ruled by Venus, and they don't like confrontation, and they love integrity and fairness, and they communicate, and they try to, it's a very loving nurture energy, and but if you make them angry, they have this complete other side, and that's that sword. They can lash out with that sword, their tongue. They can, if they're angry, there's a reason why they're angry, so to speak. So they're not going to be angry. A Libra will not ever be angry at you if unless you did something to make them angry. You had to really push them to get them like that. Because Libras, but they can tell you off. They can give you a piece of their mind if they feel like do justice to you. You know, it's everything's about justice and the scales, and you know, it's that decision, and he's got that Five of Swords, so he's fighting. He's fighting for whatever for his divine feminine, his true self, his for who, you know, he's really fighting with that, and he knows. We got the Two of Wands, and that's also, could be traveling to go. He's got the world in his hand, and he wants to move on to this new cycle, and so he's fighting for his truth. That's what I got. He's fighting for his truth. That's enough. Okay, clarify the Ten of Swords, please. And here again, that Swords energy, that Libra energy. He's swift and quick, and he's for action. He wants this Three of Wands and taking action, at fire of moving. So we got the Two of Wands of knowing, and it's a decision, it's an ending, and the Three of Wands is taking action, and that Knight of Swords is swift and quick action. This Ten of Swords, it's like, oh my goodness, I feel like it's like a tornado, like a whirlwind of energy of coming through. Like, he's fighting for what he believes in. This new beginning, this love, he's feeling it. This love that he has for his divine feminine. And then, unfortunately, we get the Knight of Pentacles. So it's slow. He's moving slow. He knows, but he's moving slow. That slow energy. Why is he slow? A Hangman. He's got himself in Hangman. He's thinking about everything. He's got himself in this solitude energy. He's the divine. He's awakening. He's healing. You know, he's got himself hanging there. And then the Five of Wands, that struggle and fighting. So he's fighting that energy. And we got the 5-5 energy. And I told you before, I saw the 5-5-5 energy. 5 is change. And then multiply it by 2 and 3. 5-5 or 5-5-5 is that big change, or this huge change coming in. That's what that energy is. And it shifted today. Yesterday was sad energy. It was heavy, very heavy energy. And today it's real light, the airy energy, and very loving. There's like definite love in the air. I had a beautiful day today, and with some communication I had with my loved one, and it was very beautiful and peaceful, and we accomplished a lot today in our communication, and it made me feel really, really good. So let's clarify the Temperance, the balance. We really don't need to clarify that. Okay, doesn't want to. Clarify the Queen of Swords. The truth is this past life, an offering. It's past life, soulmate, past life energy. It's also the Twin Flame card, the Six of Cups. And also we got the 6-6 energy here of leaving. and going towards his divine feminine here, this twin. And he's got her in the boat. This is the only card in the deck that they're together. And it's made it a decision. And we got this 4 Swords of Solitude in here. And one side's roughy terrain waters, and the other side's smooth sailing. So they're going towards that smooth, you know, that peaceful waters there. And somewhere, it looks like a travel card too. So we have a couple travel cards. So some might be traveling to get to, or leaving. Excuse me. We got 9 of Swords, of sleepless nights, anxieties, stress, disappointments, with the 10 of Swords, and so that's that ending, the ending energy. There's a lot going on, and he's leaving, and he definitely wants to get to his twin. So clarify that, High Priestess, please. The 10 of Pentacles, perfect. That abundance. The 10 of Pentacles is the happily ever after in the 3D world. As the 10 of Pentacles, of coming together, and it's divinely orchestrated, and that's my new word I'm using because it was given to me yesterday by Spirit. So it's divinely orchestrated. All of this has been from day one, before you're even born, actually. So the High Priestess, and she's got the 10 of Pentacles here, and the 9 of Pentacles, and this Ace of Pentacles. So when they come together, there's going to be abundance, and a financial abundance together, that they're going to move together and work together. Clarifying our energy again, please, the Divine Feminines. Well, we got the Ace of Cups, and we got this Tower moment, and the Emperor. He's having a Tower moment here because he's trying to get to his Divine Feminine, and he's trying to figure out how he's going to do that here. You know, his truth, and he's thinking, and here he's that peaceful energy here where he's really thinking it out. There's an ending underneath, so he's Hermit, new union, the world, Hermit, death. So it's all an ending cycle, a new beginning. Excuse me, need some water. Some fear energy. I'm picking up on some fear energy with this ending here. Clarify the Ace of Coins. Oh. The Ace of Coins, I did a clarifiers for it, or clarifier, and 2 of them popped out. And we got the 7 of Cups, this option, and that's this. These 2 have been coming together for me the last few days, and it's that option, and he chose his Divine Feminine, and that 1 cup in here, that full and that true love is in here, and he sees that, and it's the divine in the middle here, and he's looking at her, and he's going towards her. He loves her unconditionally. It's this King of Cups energy. He really, really loves her, and he wants to make an offer to her. He's hanging on to that energy of hanging on to that. He's hanging on tight to that energy, to her. Clarify the Star. The Star is the communication. The Star is celestial energy to me, the divine, the infinity, that eternity. It's that wish. And we got that 8 of Wands, which is the balance of all the elements. But it's that airy. It could be also travel, but it's also, to me, that's that, well, it could be messages, quick messaging. Like he's going to come really quick with messages. And I received a lot today. I got so many messages today. And very beautiful, insightful messages. And it really put me at peace with a lot of things, and I really appreciated it, and I loved it very much. And so I got a lot of quick messages today, and it could also be spiritually getting messages. This veil that came to me while I was speaking was this veil is so thin right now with this portal and with this love and this Venus energy and everything that is going on. The veil is so thin that we could actually reach out to each other. And one of the topics we talked about was energy, how everything's just energy, and that if it's so, then he could be here and I could be there, and for me to hold out my hands and he could touch them. And so this thin veil between us of this energy, how and we're talking about what is that called? Oh my God, it'll come to me. But it's like telepathic energy, but it's remote viewing. We're talking about remote viewing. We were wondering if we remote view. And that's that sacred spiritual connection that divine feminine, divine masculine have with each other. And so I'm getting that because that's with the star here, that this is the type of connection that you might be having, and with dreams. A lot of dreams I've been having. So let's do another clarifier for that. It's very beautiful energy. It's ending. It's not good for, you know, he's going through a lot, but it's for this beautiful, he's feeling this beauty and this love at the same time. And see, look at, he's going to take the leap of faith. I love it. And I was talking about the spiritual energy here, the star, the 8 of Wands, and then we got the leap of faith, the Fool, with that 0 energy, that 0 point of the unknown, but having faith in the Creator and the universe, of the divine, having faith in the divine and being led. And one of the things that we talked about today was being free and just be, to just be in the energy and flow naturally and not think too much about everything. Just go with it. And that's what the message him and I had with each other that he gave me today, and really reset me and put me back in place. And I really need that communication. So I hope that you are all receiving communication like that. If not, do some meditations before you sleep. And I feel like you're going to get them through synchronicities, or lots and lots of synchronicities going on. That will be your message and your hope. Or you might telepathically get some connection or dream about him in the next few nights with this veil being so thin, this energy. That's what I'm getting with that. I'm not going to do any more clarifiers. It's a lot of information. It's beautiful energy. I'm going to see what the angels and ancestors have to say. Well, they have a lot apparently. So I got 2 cards. The Earth Garden, stay rooted and grounded. Definitely. I've been saying that a lot lately. Just stay grounded. He's got his wings, and it's almost like 2 sets of wings around him. And I'm also getting Archangel Raphael too here, that healing energy, that nurturing energy. And I was talking about dreams, and that you might get dreams. See the dream catcher and his wand, that fire energy. Also his third eye's open, so that's that spiritual connection that you have with each other, that telepathic energy. Or so do some meditations and raise your vibrations really high, and connect with your loved one, and he'll be there. And then with the other card is the Shaman, trust in your higher forces. See, this is all about this higher self, this energy, this spiritual connection that you have, this sacred spiritual connection that you have with your divine masculine. And it's very, very beautiful. And we're all evolving while we're doing our work, and these downloads are coming in, and we're insight and all these synchronicities, everything that is happening, and our connections are getting stronger. Meaning it was already there, but we're becoming aware of and understanding how powerful that we are and how powerful our love is. And the more we have understanding of that, the more the doors open for our spiritual connection. Is almost as if he's here right now. And that's what I said. Are you here? Are you here right now? I actually thought he was physically here where I was, and where I live. And you know, in my workplace, and but but that's how close he felt, and I'm manifesting that. So do your manifestations, and so it is. It's going to happen. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of Moonology cards since it's the new moon, and these are my new cards. So some really beautiful energy and a lot of insight tonight. I hope you I liked the reading tonight, and I hope it resonated with you. And if you're not, maybe I should pull these cards and not speak. They're new, so I get this, and I bless them. But what's the message for the new moon energy tonight? These cards for the collective. Okay, I'm gonna take you. It's time to take action. Beautiful. Yes, it's time to take action, and that's what I was explaining over here with all this energy and this fighting and this Knight of Swords energy and the Three of Wands energy and this fast communication, the leap of faith. It's time to take action. It's time. New moon in Aries. So for some of you, physical might be next new moon in Aries. I mean, that could be a time. I'm not sure. I don't even try to do the timing. And then we got your hard work is paying off. Wonderful. See all that hard work. I'm going to pull this one out too. It's sticking out. And look at the bigger picture. That's full moon in Sagittarius. So this is Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius. And any of you are out there, or your divine masculines are those signs. So beautiful. Look at the bigger picture. And that's what I was talking about, this sacred union. That's what we're looking at. And your hard work is paying off. All of that heartbreak and healing and searching within, and dealing with our inner childhood things to heal that, and just everything that we've been doing on this journey is paying off. And look at the big picture, and it's time to take action. So it's really beautiful cards. I'm going to pull a couple from Atlantis, the Angels of Atlantis. The energy from there. What is the message for the collective with this new energy, please? This new moon. I can't even say it. It's like a tongue twister. The new moon energy in September. That's in Libra. This energy. And my candle you can't see, but it's split in two. Oh my God! I gotta take a picture of that. The wick in the middle is split in two. I'm not kidding. I need to take a picture of that. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to take a picture of that and put it on my video. Oh my God. I'm too busy looking at, sorry. I'm too busy looking at my flame here. The eternal flame, the divine feminine, the twin flames. It's just split in two. I can't focus. Intention is, and so it is. As soon as you send the intention, my intent is to, whatever it is, it's so, and so it is. It is. And that's this manifestation energy. So really believe and have faith in that energy, because intention is very huge. What your intent and in anything that you set your mind to, and so it is. It already existed. It's already happened. And I am present. And that's Archangel Michael, our protector. He's here watching over us, and he's the protector of the twin flame union. Archangel Michael is, and he is here, and he is protecting us. He's present, he said. One more. Okay, I got. And freedom, that spiritual freedom, that sovereignty within yourself, that sacred sovereignty within yourself, that freeness. The freedom, that's what this is about. And okay, I got these other ones. Liberation. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And wisdom. We're gaining wisdom, that spiritual wisdom. Beautiful cards. That is the cards for tonight. And I send you all love and light. So much love. And I wish you well. And do your manifestations. Stay grounded. Get rest. Drink lots of water. And I feel really hyper for some reason. And also, I'm going to try to get a picture of this candle because it's split and it's showing two. So that's a beautiful sign right there. I wish you all love. Have a beautiful night.